option when you part of the elite and sideways. Boys in the days, I've been drinking vodka for about 3 hours straight. Writing for this tape up, working hella late, so you can hear the difference in the music that I make. Now listen to the difference. Now listen to the difference. Now listen to the difference. Hey, I've been working all night so you can listen to the difference. Yeah, I never say that I'm harder than most. Like I ain't afraid to die and becoming a ghost.
Say,
that's in progress, man.
Yep.
So we on or we not on?
We on, baby.
Did you, bitch?
That's right. Okay. Say it off, Chris.
What's going on, y'all? Another week, another episode of Listen to the Difference podcast, man.
15.
We got the three amigos back at it. We got one of our longtime homies, man, who grew up with us. You know what I mean? We've been knowing this guy since we was knee high to a grasshopper. You feel me? Man, shout out to the homie Austin, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming on the show.
Man, thank you for having me, man. I've been listening for a long time, been wanting to join, you know what I mean?
Right on.
I'll be at home talking to the radio like I'm there with y'all, you feel me? Laughing and shit.
First off, give him the chance of what you want to be known as, man. You gotta
Hey, man. Everybody in the back, they know me, man. It's Steezy 2 times, you know what I mean?
Once.
You feel me?
Chris got the wrong shit.
You don't say it once, you say it twice. You feel me? Steezy the original. You feel me?
Hey, there you go. So nice, you gotta say it twice. You hear me?
Gotta say it twice.
Bitch, you.
Yeah. So before we get into this episode, man, to all the listeners, man, you know, I've said it once, I've said it again. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, comment, man. We always want to hear how folks think, what topics folks want to talk about, what folks want to hear us talk about. All that good stuff. You can check us out on Spotify,
Apple
Music. There you go. iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. We on all that stuff, man. Tap in with us. So, this week's episode, you know, it's that time of the year, the most wonderful time of the year, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about fantasy football, baby. Woo! You know what I mean? So, we had a fantasy draft today, and we just gonna go ahead and jump right into it, man. Hey, AP, man, what you think about your team?
Shit, well, you know me, man. I've been known as the legend of the league for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Before the shit even start off, they in the comments, baby. Don't trade with Avery, man. Don't do this, don't do that. You feel me? The hate, the propaganda, the shenanigans has already started before I could even draft one player. You know what I'm saying?
Man, nobody said that shit. That was last year.
Go check your best friend Eric. You feel me? He was the first comment in there hating on your boy, man. So
last
anyway,
year, like this whole year,
this year. Morty, I'll take your first round pick if you want to keep sassing me, man, because you know you off keep. But anyways, let's get back into it, man. So I'm coming through, man. 12th pick in a 14-team league, man. You already know how that goes.
Yeah,
you got to work for that thing. So you got to
work
think.
there.
So you know, I had to go with the Bay Boy. Najee, come on, man. You know, Najee, big shout out to Antioch High School, even though they're the rivals, you know what I'm saying? We dominating and dogging them every year. But you feel me? I can respect talent that comes out of somewhere. You feel me? So I'll grab Najee first, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then besides that, last year I won the title in this league, you know what I'm saying? And the year before I went 12-2, you know what I'm saying? Lost, give up. I didn't give a fuck after that, you know what I'm saying? It was propaganda. But anyway, so I think I only lost like damn near 4 games the whole time in this league, 2 years. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can take this bag of dicks. Everybody can have one of them. Because they're going to be eating them all year as I repeat, baby. Let's get into it. Go ahead. Who you got, Chris?
I got, what you talking about, my first pick?
Yeah, your first pick, Mr. Number 2. Mr. Number 2.
My first pick, number 2, you know, Christian McCaffrey was there for number 2, but I just do not trust his health. The man can't stay healthy. And this year, it was a no-brainer not to pick him up. Hey, in reality, hope he has a good season. But number 2, I went with Justin Jefferson, man. LSU Tiger, you feel me? Shout out to them Tigers. He gonna be a stud this year, like he's been in the past couple years. So yeah, that's who my first pick was. I thought about going running back, but I said, man, let me switch it up this year. Let me go with the first pick. Let me pick up that hot receiver out of Minnesota, by the way, of LSU.
You've always been a receiver, so I respect that.
I like that, Chris. I like that. That's what I'm thinking about doing this year. So you feel me? I like that. We ain't got in my group. We ain't got into it yet on our pick. So
let's see. Well, with the league that you in now, how many teams is in it?
Shit, we got 10 people roster.
Okay.
We 14.
You can make some noise.
Yeah,
14.
Yeah. I said if I go too deep into the because it's PPR, you feel me? I feel like I've been looking at it. I feel like I've been looking at it wrong. Like I won last year, I won the year before. I went to the Super Bowl the year before that. Like I ain't really had to pay yet. You feel me? Put it
right,
getting paid.
Right. Talk your shit.
But I feel like throwing a wrench in there this year and going with my receiver, starting with my receivers first. You feel me?
Right.
Because I feel like the running backs is plenty of them on the board, and they're known. It's a lot of them known to get injured. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
They all working horses right now. If you look at the league, and all those working horses are going out. If you look at the league prior, you feel me? For the last like 5 years, every working horse that was the top of the league the year before went out the next year.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Facts.
I'm kind of feeling what you did with the going receiver first, bro.
Yeah.
Starting with my receivers and then breaking down into my core of my quarterback and then maybe going running back after that.
So Janetti, what you decided to dump in to on your first little draft here with the 14-team league? What you decided to do?
Well, the 14-team league, and like you said, like Steve said, and old dummy over there, he went a receiver. Now 14 people. Now
running back quarterback league, by the way.
Yeah, 2 quarterback leagues, very rare. But once again, even if it's 14 team with 2 quarterback, 1 quarterback, running back is rare, like State. You need to get a running back first because it's very rare.
I'm not mad at my running back stuff.
Shut your mouth, dummy. I'm talking. So just like you, I bypassed McCaffrey because he's injury prone. So I grabbed the king. And I ain't talking about T.I. I'm talking about King Henry.
I thought you were talking about me for a second. My bad.
No King Avery. King Henry. So I figured like I ain't gonna lie, he last year towards the end he was injury prone too, but I've seen him in the weight room. So it's hard to get him more injured than C-Mac. So I took Henry first.
Oh, for sure.
That's solid.
That's solid. So y'all. So we got 2 different draft strategies going on right here. So we got the receivers going first, and we got the running backs going first. And what actually brings the receiver point, Chris, to your head that says, "Hey, I'm going receiver first," and you're more receiver based fantasy offense?
It's just something to switch up because typically, being that was said already, running backs are a rare commodity in fantasy world. Top running backs.
Top running backs.
So
3 down running backs you need.
So, I decided like let me just switch it up and just to see, being that it is a PPR league, if I could just go ahead and try to tackle some top receivers that that I know that's gonna get a lot of looks, a lot of targets. I'm gonna just see how this go this year. But that being said, to go into the running back situation, like my running backs, I got Zeke and Josh Jacobs. Those are my top 2 running backs.
Oh yeah,
not bad running backs. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
But no, I mean, yeah, I could have got a Dalvin Cook. I could have got a Najee Harris. I could have got a Eckler out of LA with the Chargers. But I mean, but my thing was I just want to switch it up. That was my main thing. I just want to switch it up, try something new this year, see how it goes. This the test run because we got one more draft that we got to do also next week.
Okay. Okay. On that topic, how many fantasy championships you won, Chris?
Only won 1.
Lifetime.
Lifetime. Yep.
Lifetime. Damn.
Ooh. Ouch.
That's motherfuckers that ain't got none. So ouch, say what you want. I got one under my belt. You can't say I'm not a champ.
I feel it.
All right, well, let's pass it around the table. Who you got? How many titles you got?
Me?
Yep.
I got.
He just said he hit.
I got.
He said he had 2, but
I got like 4. I got 4 leagues that I'm in, so I got like a total of like 6.
6 championships. Marty, what you rocking with?
I got 1. No, I got 2. I got 2.
I got Affinity.
But hold on, time out. Before you say something, because I realized you said lifetime. No, I got 2, possibly 2. No, I got 2, maybe 3 titles because I used to play in the league on the ESPN app, and I won a title or 2 in that league. So in our league personally, with us 3 in it, you, Janetti, and myself, I got one title. But overall, I got about 3 titles under my belt.
Y'all know how many titles I won last year? Go ahead, Janetti. I know you know because you had to pay me.
Talk your shit, hey.
Hey, I'm not saying shit because you didn't tip me 1 time, so I'm not about to put brag on you when you didn't pay the fucking commissioner. You gotta pay the waiter, man. The person who put the shit together, the person who put food on your table. You didn't pay me.
But hold on, let's get into this real quick.
Okay.
Hold on, because Marty stole my whole motherfucking league and he took it over and talking about he the commissioner now. Come on, bro. I was the one that started this fantasy shit.
You had 4.5 people. I made to 12. You got paid off that. And what did I get? Not a measly sandwich. I could have got a cheese sandwich.
Hey, I put the money back into business, baby. I put all them championships that I won last year. I think it was about 4 or 5 championships I won back into the podcast.
You're talking about 1 year out of 10 years, bro.
Hey, the business has started, baby. So you know what I'm saying?
You like
that won 5 years of 5 championships in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? That's worth 5 years of championships. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so you saying how many titles you won?
You want me to go grab the rings and the banners I got?
How about you just say, motherfucker?
I mean, it's so many I can't count, bro. It's crazy like that. It's that many.
I got a question for Steve. Steve, right? So you in the league, right? Do you run the league?
No, I don't.
Okay, so whoever run the league to collect the money and everything, right? When you hit, do you tip him a little bit for running the league?
We normally all put in like in the beginning of the league, like when we at dinner and shit, you know what I mean? So like he get his tip off that. You feel me?
Oh, so he did get paid. Okay.
Nobody tip Morty. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody tipping you for being a loser.
Bro,
I'm keeping it a buck. If I win a championship, I'm not giving you no money. You put your $100 in for me to take. I'm taking your shit.
I'm keeping a buck.
No money.
The
money is the money.
You're breaking the stereotype right now. The blacks are tipping, the whites is not. It's breaking the stereotype.
Because you keeping the stereotype alive. You feel me? You over there asking for a tip with some shit you don't even deserve. You know what I'm saying?
I put food on your table, man.
The way I look at it is when everybody give the commissioner money, I know you buying some extra shit with that money, boy. You just got an extra $900, $1,000 in your pocket. Man. I know you tricking.
You know what?
You gotta have it at the end of the season too.
No.
Right. You feel me? You know he's spending that shit.
Let's go.
Let's go. I thought about it a few times. I thought I put in the little stocks and everything, but I ain't that type of commissioner. It's a lot of J commissioners out there. I didn't heard of one previous one who said
go ahead and let his name out. Go ahead and let his name out.
I didn't win, so I'm going off rumors, so I don't want to say somebody's name. Could be wrong.
Well, shit, I won that league, so you could go ahead and let it out, baby, because I had to wait for him to pay his bills to pay me my money. You feel me? So I don't fuck with a motherfucker who has to wait until he get his paycheck to pay me after we already put the money in the league. You feel me?
You go ahead and say his name then. Shit. You know what's going on.
Robert, what are we talking about, Robert?
Oh,
I'm out of his leagues. You know what I'm saying? He has massive propaganda.
Don't say Robert Woods.
Yeah, so
no last names. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, Allegedly.
Yeah, nah,
right.
that's proven facts, baby.
So let me ask y'all this. Let's go into this whole thing. So now that pretty much preseason's over, we getting ready to go into the season. I know Steve said he ain't did his team yet, so I'm gonna ask the other two. Based off your team, how far do you think you're gonna make it? I mean, obviously bar injury, but you got a pretty healthy team this year. How far you think your team's gonna make it?
Take it all. I mean, who the hell they gonna say I'm gonna lose?
I mean, the before the Browns got somewhat decent, they thought they was Super Bowl caliber too. Don't mean they was going anywhere. You got to still, whoever coming to the season thinking they not gonna win it all is fucking. Why are you even playing?
Right.
Why are you even playing if you don't think you have the slightest chance?
Put your money in the pot if you thinking like that. That's
straight up.
Yeah. That was a dumbass question, straight up.
It wasn't a dumbass question. I'm just saying, some people could say, hey, I feel like making a run. Like my team, I feel like I could make some noise, but you obviously got to see how they're gonna go and perform in the league. I mean,
you can look at it like this, right? So if you draft them first, obviously your chances to win should be the highest, right? Easy as that. You feel me? You got the first pick. You're always gonna have the option for the best people to come around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for somebody like me, I say look at the statistics, baby. What I do the last 2 years.
Nah, I feel like this. I feel like everybody has a fighter's chance. I mean, it's all on how you run your team. Because for me personally, anybody and everybody could go. You feel me? So I'm looking at the waiver wires. I'm on all that shit during the season. You feel me? So I don't know. Me personally, I start with my core, and I don't never really finish with just like everybody that I start with. So
nobody does. Nobody does.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like this. It's all on you as a fucking
GM.
GM, yeah, it's how you run your team, bro. If you're a true GM, you're gonna know you're gonna be looking, like you said, you're gonna be looking up the statistics, you're gonna be checking the board, you're gonna see what's on the board. You feel me? You're gonna work with what you got, make the necessary trades that you need to make. You know what I mean? Hopefully you win out. You know what I mean on the trade. You know what I mean?
And for like me, you feel me? Being such a great GM, I want to know
a trade raper.
Hold on. Such a GM. But let's talk about it. Like, so somebody who could actually manipulate the game and do what he does, and you feel me, get in somebody's mind and really give them that.
You feel me?
Yeah, Daddy, you like that, don't you? And then I take what I want and leave them with the scraps. You know what I'm saying? And they think about it later on. You know what I'm saying? Some people call it a trade raper. I say it's a romantic relationship where I got somebody that I liked and he got something he liked. You know what I'm saying? And later on he regretted it. You know what I'm saying? So is that rape?
Man,
because at the time at the time it was all good, and then they regretted it later.
You said the trade was consensual.
It was consensual, and then later on they regretted it.
If they signed off on it, they signed off on it. That's how I feel.
And then the rest of the league jumping in, you feel me? Like some white knights and want to be like, he's doing this. He's doing that. They want to try to take you down.
It's the Me Too movement.
Right, but it's in fantasy football now, and that's my whole problem right now. Is because I'm getting fucking canceled 24/7. Every league that starts up, they trying to cancel me. Man. And I ain't did nothing, but it was something that was consensual.
They gave you root Chris, you gave them Sizzler. So it's a whole big difference, man. Their steak ain't the same.
Pimping is pimping, baby.
And there you go, pimping. Now you tell somebody they got pimping, how they gonna feel?
Well, you don't tell them they got pimp. You say we in this together.
Right.
We in this together to win a championship. I'm doing something beneficial for you. You're doing something beneficial for me. All right. And then as that works out, you know what I'm saying?
Steve, everybody else is mad. Steve, you're not helping.
Steve understands the game.
Because I'm in the same boat as him. Like I'm a GM at the end of the day. Like anybody, like I said, anybody and everybody could go. You feel me? And for the right price, I'll make it nice. You feel me? And you can say it twice. You feel me? You can say it twice.
We didn't got the Afro Avery on the line with us. Yeah, Avery with dreads.
Shit, I didn't got paid under the table for a trade, nigga. I'll take it, nigga.
Oh, don't say that.
I'll take it.
This man, through the league.
Hey, this man is about to be suspended from the league. This man.
Hey,
man, wait till hear
as long
about
as
this.
we work out on both our ends, I am not tripping, bro.
As long as everybody happy at the end of the day, that's all we doing. We just trying to make relationships work.
I draft based on getting a trade later. I might hold somebody just because.
Exactly.
Just because. I know you're gonna want them later.
Hey, I did that today. I drafted.
I know you're gonna need a receiver later. I know you're gonna, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna be hurting.
Hey,
so we can
go ahead and tell your story.
Tell your story about my draft strategy last year, how I trade raped the whole league. Everybody was mad. It was not even 24 hours into the league where shit blew up. I'm talking about the message board is going crazy. Everybody hating. I'm talking about it's not one manager, it's all 12. They are everybody getting into it. Everybody at a different point, right? Mm-hmm. Because I did what we was talking about, right? You got to give them what they need.
Man.
So motherfucker was in need for something, and I could provide it for you.
Hey, I'm here.
So I was like, hey, I got something for you, but I need something back.
You got to get it back.
And then it was like, hey, I could do that. And then bing, bam, boom, I'm getting Jonathan Taylor. I got George Kittle. I'm getting all kind of nice pieces, right? Mm-hmm. And now everybody, the league goes bananas, right? It's all hatred coming in. Avery is this, Avery is that, right? So this is why I get to be the big bad villain of fantasy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really just a nice guy. I'm helping every team out to get their opportunity to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I end up winning. Like they all knew from day one. You know what I'm saying? That's why they all got mad, because they already knew what happened. But you know what I'm saying? That's what you got to think about. Now I gave up my draft strategy to Chris and Marty. Gave it up to fucking.
Get no fucking strategy to me.
Yeah, I did. We talked about it before the draft, you little ugly bitch. And I see you start drafting motherfuckers extra.
Well, that's because we in a 14 player league. So when I decided to draft quarterbacks, I drafted quarterbacks late.
Why you didn't do it last year?
Huh? You said, no, I didn't hear what you said. You said what?
Huh? Why you didn't do it last year?
Because I liked my team last year. I'm not saying I don't like my team this year.
So but last place, like your team. That's why they took your ass down.
I didn't come in last place in that league last year. Don't do that.
Where were you?
Don't do that. I wasn't last. I wasn't first, but I damn sure wasn't last.
Well, you might as well be last then. You hoe you.
Okay, shake and bake. This ain't Ricky Bobby, but anyways. So that being said, this year, I drafted depth. I drafted depth because I drafted in our league is 2 quarterback leagues, and I'm gonna just go out there and say that my quarterbacks being that I drafted late is Jameis Winston and Mac Jones. We're gonna see how it goes, but I know in the position that I was in, being the second pick, and our draft is snake. I'm pretty sure everybody drafts. I would assume everybody draft is snake style.
They got auction too. Auctions are nice, but
for the people
I did an auction last year and I didn't like it. That shit.
I don't either.
That shit crazy.
We did one before. It was hella week. We never did it again.
Yeah, that shit.
But break down snake for the people, Chris. Break down snake.
So the people who aren't really too familiar with fantasy draft, the snake draft rules is it goes, being that our league was a 14 league, whether it's 14, 8, 10, whatever, you start from first pick, second pick, and you go to the 14th pick. And after the 14th pick picks their last pick in the first round, it comes back in the second round. So now the 14th pick now has the first pick in the second round, and it comes back down. And then you just go up and down until the draft is over. So being that I was in the second pick, when I came back down, when it was my turn on the comeback, I could have doubled up and went with 2 solid quarterbacks. But I'm over here trying to draft skill players, running backs, receivers, build depth on receivers or whatnot, and I wasn't thinking of quarterbacks.
So what number you picked again for the second round? Let people know about it. So Snake, you second and first round second.
My second pick in when I came back, my second pick was, I want to say, probably Zeke. Zeke was probably my second pick in the second round.
Damn, you don't know your man. I said, give me a number, dummy. 26, 27. When did you draft your second?
I don't fucking remember what pick it was. I just know the second my pick in the second round was Zeke. I don't give a shit if it was the 22nd pick. This ain't the real NFL.
I actually dumbass to explain Snake to somebody who don't know Snake, and you didn't explain shit right.
I did explain it.
He did.
I did explain it.
But I'm just saying,
if you to 14th and it reverses from 14th to first.
Yeah.
That's a snake draft.
That's the snake draft. You want to talk about the second round?
No, I'm just saying, if
you,
but people strategy wise, if you draft first in the 14th pick, that means you're not gonna get another pick till 28. So 1 to 28.
Yeah, but you still getting a hell of top players because you.
I know that, but you gotta put in your mind for somebody else don't know. Like, damn, Mike pick number 28. Do I really want this fucking first pick?
Look, whether
you want the first pick. I'll tell you a stat right now. The first pick damn near win the goddamn championship every year. It's like damn near fucking like 90% that you're gonna win if you get the first pick. If you don't
C-Mac been injured a few times for the first pick a couple of years ago.
I don't know.
He fucked me a couple times. Yeah, so
he fucked me too.
I don't know. I skipped over him last year.
Yeah,
so that's good. That's a smart move. You feel me?
I went to Derrick Henry, but that nigga ended up going out. So you feel me?
Right, but Derrick Henry was so crazy. He was outrunning everybody so many the first couple. What was it like? Damn near half. The season.
I want to say half the season. Shit,
yeah,
Henry was down there at a band.
Yeah,
had a band at half the season.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was outrunning everybody at a crazy amount, and Jonathan Taylor barely beat him out for the rushing title. So you got to think how much work he was putting in. That shit was crazy.
Right, and that's impressive in itself. Like you said, this man barely beat him out of the rushing title, and Henry was out for damn near a month, if not more.
Right, I think it was like 6 weeks. He came back for the playoffs, something like that.
Yeah, he came back just in time for the playoffs. So I mean, that's pretty much how the snake order works. You start from 1, you go to the end, and then the second round you start from the end, you come back to 1, and it goes back and forth. That's how it works. So, like I was saying, let's get into your preferred draft strategy, Davenport. So normally in your fantasy drafts, how do you normally draft? Are you 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end, quarterback? How do you usually run into your drafts? How do you usually like it? Normally I do. If it's I would just put it in position since I was in the second pick. Normally, if I'm in the second, but being that I was in the second pick, I normally would have doubled up back-to-back running backs, only because that's a rare commodity. Mm-hmm. And then I would have worked towards 1 receiver and a tight end, because tight ends is probably the next rare thing after running backs. Receivers and quarterbacks, those are dime a dozens. You could find some receivers in the middle of the draft. You can find some quarterbacks in the middle of the draft. Middle to late draft, you can find those 2. But running backs and tight ends, if you can, get them off tops.
All right, D, what you got? Marty, what you got?
Me, I go running back. You gotta get him early, get him out the way.
But your whole strategy, what is your top 5? Let's break it down. Top
5. It depends. How many people we talking about? What league?
We'll just do an average 12-team league.
12-team league?
Just a 12-team league, and that's what we all gonna run off. A 12-team league. What's your strategy?
I'm trying to go back-to-back running backs, and then I'll pick a receiver unless it depends on how many tight ends out there right now. So if it's Kelsey, Andrews, or Kittle left, I might pick a receiver then tight end, but it depends. If the tight ends is three gone, then fuck it.
Yeah, tight ends 3 gone. The top 3 gone. It's already over.
So what you going with?
Me personally, I go in a 12-team league. Yeah, I'll probably go 2 running backs. Then I end up with I'll go my two wide receivers. And then after that, probably my quarterback.
Okay. So for me, I think we all come with the same damn near draft strategy. We go running back. You feel me? And then after you get them 2 running backs, because we all said, they hot commodities, right? You only got a few top top of the line running backs out there running around. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So then usually for me, I go receiver, and then but moving forward, I still go receiver, running back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stack up that bench with potential starters.
All that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for tight end, for me, like if it's not somebody out there, because I already know people will grab them tight ends early. So that's gonna leave me with those running backs and those receivers that they skipped over. You feel me? That's still gonna be top of the line. Right. So that's why I go grab me a couple more top of the line receivers or running backs. And then I'll wait because I got a tight end that might be ready to bust. You know what I'm saying? I might get like, you know what I'm saying, Dalton Knox, you know what I'm saying? What's Cowboys tight end? About to bust?
Yeah.
Or the Steelers tight end. You feel me? He was on fire last year, you know what I'm saying?
I think that Lions tight end might show up this year too.
Right. Hitchison or whatever. I think
his
name is.
Yeah. Running backs is so rare. I did something I didn't want to do, but people want to keep the league alive. So my first year playing a 4-team league, which is just straight all-stars, right? So what I drafted 7 running backs in a row. Get the motherfuckers out the way.
God damn.
Because
league, boy, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Yeah. Y'all in the playoffs week 1.
Man. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers left the league, so it made the 4-people league. But
I got a baby on the way, man. I can't be invested in no random ass leagues that ain't gonna be paid.
Well, what it take all? First, second, third, or fourth. It's just straight money on this one though. Yeah, but I took like 7 running backs in a row. So I got let me run through it right now. Who I got?
Bro, we don't want to hear your whole fucking league of fucking running back.
I'm just saying, they so rare.
Sounds good to me too, bro. Jonathan Taylor, I got motherfucking. Bro, you got everybody already.
That motherfucker got Jonathan Taylor, Alvin Kamara, Dalvin Cook.
Well, I'm saying
and they got everybody in a handcuff.
He don't need a handcuff. Shit, he got the other fucking 30 teams. Shit,
that motherfucker got. He got running backs to trade for sure. Somebody gonna need one of them motherfuckers.
For sure, they gonna need one of them.
Hey, no lie. I got a trade an hour ago. I called nigga up and said, bro, it's 4 people in this league, bro. You don't need to trade me. You pick somebody up.
Oh yeah, that free agent pool is probably gonna be nasty too.
Alex, stop asking for trade.
Bro, it's funny that I didn't even say his name, and that's what we're talking about. He's not even every night in the league, he already know I'm talking about Alex.
Man, come on. That's the bottom of the fantasy goat, baby.
Yeah.
I know the trades that's getting put on the other leagues. I'm not even in them.
I ain't even in there.
So let me ask y'all this. Being that we in fantasy league, we going into the, preseason's wrapping up. Thank God.
Hallelujah.
I'm over preseason. Fantasy league. If you had it's your pick. Nobody touched the defense yet. Who's gonna be your defensive team you pick?
Rams.
Okay, who you got? Avery.
Colts.
What you got, Steve?
I'm with Janetti, the Rams, bro.
The Rams D?
Yeah.
Okay. So that being said, well, I would probably pick the Rams too. The Colts is a good defense also. I like the Bills too. But me, the defense who I liked, and who I drafted this year is some Chargers. I think that Charger D is gonna be coming with some heat this year.
Yeah, that Charger D, they picked up a lot of fucking assets, man. They got a lot of good pieces in place. But for fantasy, I'm just gonna break it down to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
talk your shit.
Defense.
Yeah.
Are you talking about fantasy fucking defense? You out of your fucking mind.
Hey. You say that now.
I'd rather take a goddamn flyer on a running back, wide receiver, or any other motherfucking position before I pick up a defense or a kicker. I give a fucks about them.
Right.
You feel me?
Hey, no. So we
auto draft sometimes.
No, but look, check it out.
Hey, I picked up this draft. I picked up 2 extra players just to see how shit worked out. If a motherfucker get injured, I got a backup already. I can cut that ass and throw that new dude in. My kicker and defense is empty right now because I'm taking the players. You feel me?
Yeah,
I like your strategy. I'll be doing that shit.
Go ahead, and knock that down. Mark that on, bro. I need all that until the beginning. Until week 1, I need all the regular players I can get.
All of them. Everybody.
You need every motherfucking buddy.
All right, so I got we talking about defense, right? I understand what you're saying, Avery, and all that. If you're talking about standards, but we do the points. So, Steve, when you play in your defense, right? How much defense points start off with?
Shit. It depends on what league I'm in. I think one league is like 10. You start off with 10 points.
That's how they supposed to be. Marty got his shit jacked up to like 30 fucking points. He got some crazy shit going on.
Nah. My league, one league is 10 and the other one is 15. But yeah.
Yeah, so I can see on the 10 league, you don't care. You feel me? Because it's not really no points.
It don't matter, yeah.
But
mine drop just one last thing in real quick. This is the weak shit motherfuckers do who cannot win in fantasy. They up the points for kickers and weak ass defenses, so they feel like they got an advantage over a motherfucker who really got skill. You know what I'm saying? They'll be
but how is an advantage if the motherfucker that knows how to play fantasy, they could benefit off that more because they know what they're doing. So how's it an advantage?
I mean, do they? How many championships you got and how many Marty got? And y'all combine them and y'all can both suck my dick because I'm still the champ every year. Because it don't matter. Even when you cheat, you bitch, because I'm still the man.
But he talking about cheating, but he's benefiting from it. So how is it a cheating if he's benefiting from it? He sees the point spread. He see how it is. If he's a good fantasy player like he claims he is, then what the fuck is the difference? You're not...
Bro, Steve, this boy Avery on his Draymond Green hype right now. Because when the motherfucker win last year, now he talking big shit. I mean, big shit. But when he didn't do shit last year, you didn't hear from Draymond. You didn't hear from Avery.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull up last year's record real quick. Just we can show it off to the whole crowd. Go ahead, y'all can keep talking. I'll bring it up real quick.
He said last year's record.
I'm saying you won, so you talking big shit. But now
that's Marty's point.
The year before. I'm saying the year before. We can do the year before.
Yeah.
Go ahead, look it up then.
Look that shit up. Anyway, so we moving on while Avery's over here stroking his dick. Fucking So
anyways, y'all see that?
No, we can't see because it's just blurry.
Right.
Oh, yeah, let me get my blurred out background on.
Okay, look, you
now
fuck it up.
This is the regular season before we win the playoffs.
Pull this. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. All right, it says congratulations. You won. All right.
What does that say?
It says congratulations.
12 and motherfucking 2, goddammit.
12 and 2.
Yeah, y'all see the Buccaneers on there too.
Nobody gives a fuck about all that. Anyways. All right, you got enough lube, you fucking cocksucker?
You're stupid.
I'm just saying, y'all wanted to talk that shit, and I'm telling you, when I talk my shit, I talk my shit.
No, but my thing is,
matter of fact, what was your name last year?
The whole thing that Marty was talking about defensively. Go ahead and finish your point. Finish your point.
Toilet paper.
Hey, you know what, Steve? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Number 10.
Yeah, hey, okay.
That's you.
Hey, Steve. So what he's saying is right. He hit 12 and 2, right? So I'm gonna tell you just what 12 and 2 look like. Remember when the Patriots went all the way?
Yeah.
And they lost, right?
Right.
He didn't tell you he placed a 4th place. We didn't win shit.
Oh damn.
So the regular season don't mean nothing.
All right. We got like a funny story on that one though. But we got a funny story on that one. I give up. When I got eliminated from the playoffs, I gave up. I could have won money, you feel me? But I left my defense in. I already whooped dude ass, you feel me? Left my defense in. Defense got torched. Negative points. Lost a bill off that. You feel me? So now that's the big joke. Oh, you whoop everybody ass all year. But you know what I did next year, Steve?
Tap that ass again.
Tap that ass again. Yeah. Had them bent over, raw asses. The broom was back on it. Schmizzack.
Came with the formula on their ass, huh?
Yeah.
73 and 9. 73 and 9.
And then I mean, shit. So you know what I'm saying? I lost about maybe 6 games total in this league for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? They can't fuck with the boy. You know what I'm saying? They mad. That's why they come in with the propaganda like we was talking about earlier. With the discussions and shit. Hey, don't trade with Avery. Don't do this. Don't do that.
Nobody said that shit.
He's gonna do that to you.
Ain't nobody said that shit this year.
Do I need to pull up the Eric?
It's already started. Avery, like it's already in his inbox already.
No. Last year in the past year it had.
Last year was like 30 comments.
No, it's been
this year was one
real.
comment.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna bullshit you. Like Avery is really like public enemy #1 in the league. I'm not gonna bullshit you. But this year, that trade propaganda, ain't nobody talking that shit this year. For one, they know how you get down. You should be charged with serial raping, son of a bitch.
I like it though.
Consensual trades is what I call them.
I like it. Hey, they both signed off on both sides. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean?
They agreed to it. They pressed the button, baby.
Press the button, bro.
Hey, and on the benefit of the doubt, I ain't gonna lie. It's in one league, it looked bad because the trade is set. But in my league, we vote, and a lot of trades went through because people voted. It was cool, so you can't really blame that on the trade R word. So
they agree with Ray.
They agree.
They agreed on Ray.
12 jurors agreed on
Guilty by association.
12 jurors agreed on it.
Saying with the whole league vote shit, I think that's some bullshit anyway. Like, it don't. Why the fuck you got to be involved with what me and her doing, or me and him, or this player and that player doing?
I got a league like that too, where they vote on it and shit. They had a few trades vetoed because of that, and it wasn't on my side. It was what they wanted. They came to me with the trade. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. That's what happened last year. They came with me with a trade, and everybody with bananas like it was me trying to trade rape. I was like, hold on, bro. I didn't even send out the trade. I just accepted it. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, hey, I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah. So we here to help the people on fantasy football. So I got a question for we all experts. So, what round would you draft for tight end in?
I'm not answering this question. Our very first episode.
Before we answer, what Chris said is last year.
It wasn't last year.
Last year. I asked him what round would he draft Kelsey in, and he said Kelsey going 4th or 5th off top.
Yeah,
and everybody knows Kelsey went first round last year, and he was.
I was slipping, bro. I didn't do my homework before I answered that question.
But it's a whole new year. Kelsey, they ain't got Tyreek Hill. So this year, what round would you draft a tight end in? Chris,
first.
He just trying not to be an asshole anymore. He don't know what to say.
Bro, you lying, motherfucker. You just said you draft.
I know, motherfucker.
I'm not going front.
I know. Because I got Darren Waller, and I got Waller probably in the 4th round. Third. I think I got him in the 3rd or 4th.
All right, Steve, what round you draft a tight end in?
If I gotta get a tight end, yeah, like 5th, 6th round. 5th, 6th round.
What about you, Avery?
And for me, it all depends on how the draft is going. You know what I mean? So obviously I got 4 rounds that I already got dedicated to wide receivers and running backs. So that's already took up, you feel me?
Right.
So if I got 4 that's already ate up, the quickest I could get a tight end is the 6th round. Now, if I'm going to the 6th round and all the good tight ends already got chewed up and they gone, then fuck it. I'm gonna take a chance on the tight end later on. You feel me? I don't even need that tight end like that. Right. Now I see how Marty and Chris and them think about it. They thinking about points per slot in they roster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They thinking about, okay, I got 8 people to play, right? Quarterback, running back, receivers, flex, a tight end, defense, blah, blah, blah. So they want to always get whatever they think is going to be the best in each slot because they think they're going to maximize their points. But the point is that they slipping up, you feel me? Because what you're not realizing is that there's so much talent in those other positions that you taking a bet on Amari Cooper, say, just for a random person, right? So you're saying, okay, Amari gonna be my flex, you know what I'm saying? Number 1 receiver, he's on the Browns, but I might go take 2 other receivers who might go and take over that position, and now I got them before you can even get them off the waiver wire because he already on my roster. Then I'm just gonna let everybody take them tight ends. They're gonna drop, and then I still already got 3 tight ends in my mind. you know what I'm saying, that's sitting there that could still be boom or bust. Would I rather have a boom or bust running back or a boom or bust receiver, or would I rather have a boom or bust tight end? Well, because most tight ends, if it ain't Travis Kelce, you feel me? If it ain't Jeremy Graham, if it ain't motherfucking Rob Gronkowski, why would I give a fuck? You feel me? Most of them I could just interchange. You feel me? Oh, this dude getting off this week? Oh, let me go grab this dude. Let me go grab this dude. Yeah. And let me keep doing that. And so that's how I play it. So I'd rather build up my roster top to bottom and then just grab whatever tight end might be there. So if I see Dalton Schultz sitting there, you feel me, which would have been a good pick, he's gonna be late, you know what I'm saying? He's getting off. But then I also see motherfucking Gabriel Davis or somebody sitting there. I'm about to go take that motherfucking receiver over that anytime. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at the situation. Oh, he's the second receiver for the Bills, or he's the third option running back, you know what I'm saying, tight end combo, you know what I'm saying, blocking half the time. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just go get whoever's gonna give me the most bread every play, whoever could be blowing up, that's where I'm going with. So a tight end for me could be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? He could be from, he obviously have the fifth because he's the last important position that I feel like, but then he's also below all my roster spots, because if I can get dope ass players that fill into them running back and receiver positions, then I'm like, fuck it, I can still, you know what I'm saying? I missed out on the good ones anyway, so who gives a fuck? I take a shot on any of the randoms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could pick up a late one that like last year.
That logic.
Last year, Knox from the Bills, he was real dope, and nobody thought he was. So you could get a one like that. But speaking of Knox from the Bills and Davis from the Bills, you spoke on him. This year, who you feel about sleepers? Who you think going to be a good one that nobody know about? Chris, I'm looking right at your ass.
Oh, but shit. I would say, how about just say a goddamn name? Shit, you be looking at anybody. A sleeper this year. You know what? I really don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Because I would say Dobbins out of Baltimore before he got hurt, he was rolling. And I don't think people pretty much had high hopes for him coming out last season.
Get this jabroni off the fucking screen. I'm tired of hearing this bullshit, not prepared ass talking on my podcast. I'm sick of it, Chris.
What the fuck
Do
you
some
got
research.
there? You talking
shit.
shit.
Avery, who's your sleeper, Avery?
Who's your sleeper there? You
My
look half asleep now, you cockeyed bitch.
Anyways, I'm going with Brian Robinson, man. You feel me? He's going to take over that running back position. We're going with Brian Robinson, running back. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with him. Number one. Let's go with shit. Who else do I got? Damn, Chris, could you even think of one? Oh man, you just popped one in my head. Let's go with the fucking Pringles off of motherfucking KC. I think he gonna have a big role. He gonna be in that third down role, catching a lot of passes out the backfield, man.
He ain't gonna be catching as many passes as Clyde.
Yeah,
trash, bro. LSU, that was the worst pick they ever got, by the way. Hey, let's everybody admit that Clyde is trash. Can we all agree to that? In fantasy, especially, he ain't never lived up to the hype.
I'll say he ain't
lived up to the hype
at all.
He's a bust. Let's all say he's a bust. We can all agree he's a bust right now, right? Right
or
wrong?
The year
is he a bust or is he not a bust?
The year ain't over yet, so we can't say it's
was he a bust last year?
He was a bust.
Last year.
Yeah, we're talking about 2022.
Was he a bust the year before?
He was a bust last year.
Was he a bust the year before?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I passed him up on the this year.
Was he a bust the year before? Answer the question. Come
man,
on, fellas.
Steve, where's your sleeper, man? The fuck wrong with you?
Man,
Steve, was he a bust?
He was a bust, but beginning of the season, before this season started, before he got hurt, I would have said McCollum Harmon out of KC would have been my sleeper because what's his name leaving. But I'm gonna go with Kenyon Drake, just because he's coming behind Jacobs. You know what I mean? I feel like he's gonna have a bigger year than he had last year. You know what I mean? Prior years.
I thought he was gone because I seen him on the draft. He was a free agent.
Wait, he is? Okay, well, shit. See, I'm in the same boat as Chris. I don't really know. I'm not prepared. I don't really know.
Go ahead and say Courtney Sutton.
Yeah, Sutton is solid. Sutton a solid sleeper. I would definitely take him.
I probably wouldn't even call him a sleeper because he actually got a quarterback this year.
That ain't a sleeper, you idiot. So people don't know.
Huh?
They don't know. Obviously, they didn't know. They would say, "Oh, or whatever the fuck." I got Gabe Davis also. You know what I'm saying?
Juju over there in KC too. So you know what I mean. People sleeping on that aspect.
All right. Here's a good question.
God damn it, don't pass me up. Damn it, I don't want to say this shit. Let me go back to me. My sleeper is Allen Robinson from the Rams. I feel he's gonna have a breakout this year. So he ain't got what's that guy name from the Bears, the quarterback?
Fields.
Yeah, got Fields and Stafford. Who would you rather throw the ball? So I figured no Beckham, no Woods, Allen Robinson. Look out for him this year.
That's a solid.
Really a sleeper. He used to be a stud the whole time, but whatever.
He is a stud.
We'll take it.
Yeah, but last year he was trash because he had no quarterback, so nobody knew now. So now your new team, look out for him.
Okay, I feel you. I definitely agree. All right, so do we want to bust down these rosters and let D decide who he feels like he has the best roster starting five?
Yeah, I gotta pull mine back up.
Go ahead and pull it out, man. It should be easy. It's so small.
First of all, don't worry about what my shit look like.
It's so small.
That thing whip out easy. That's the first screen you see. He ain't even got to swipe up on it.
Go ahead. Start saying your roster, bitch. You done brought it up.
All right. So the Kings in the building. Starting off with Russell Wilson. Not the greatest quarterback, but you know what he's going to give you? Passing and rushing. So you get a little bit of double dip on that. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So you get a little extra points there.
Also, let people know, too, this is a 14 league. 14 people league.
14-team league.
Yeah.
PPR.
Everything PPR. Everything PPR now.
Now I got Alvin Kamara. He did beat the motherfucker up. They did stomp him out somewhere. So I am a little worried. You feel me? He did whoop somebody ass. But do I judge him on that? Hell no, I rock with him because I'm like, that's how I get down too, baby. We gotta get down. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I'm in the NFL or if I'm at Oregon spraying a fucking cockroach. You know what I'm saying? We whoop somebody ass if it comes down to it. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. So Alvin Kamara, number 2. My second running back, Najee. Come on, bro. You already know how we get down out here, man. He rocking with the whole squad. Sorry, I had to take a second because my team's so crazy. Gabe Davis, Buffalo Bills. Now y'all don't remember, but y'all remember the playoffs? 4-touchdown game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was great. He was great. That's why they cut. That's why they made it number 2.
I stretched on him, you know what I'm saying? But this is how they have it set up right now. This is not my setup, but he's one of the players I drafted. Second backup receiver, Claypool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too confident in him. You feel me? Still is kind of trash, but you feel me? I grabbed him anyways. You feel me? I've seen him do some nice things, but he also a dummy. You feel me? But he's not really gonna be my starter because I got a different starter that's sitting on the bench right now that's gonna take his spot, easy money. But he's a good backup though. Then I got whatever the fuck, P. Finneran or whatever. You guys know the still.
No, we don't. Say his name.
You know I'm dyslexic, bro. You cold-blooded. Finneran the much or whatever. I don't even know how to say this shit. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. You'll hear him. Y'all hear him week 1. Y'all remember him. Something with a P and a.
Man, hurry up with your team.
All right, Jared Goff, backup quarterback. He running number 2, right? But not really running 2. Damian Harris, Patriots running back. Kicker, undecided because I didn't draft a kicker. Defense, undecided. I didn't draft a kicker because I don't need him right now. All right. This the bench. Jimmy Garoppolo. I know he's signing somewhere. I know he's starting somewhere. He about to be in the Seahawks. He about to be somewhere.
He might fuck around and be a Brown. No lie.
Right. So he about to be getting his bread. But I got him hella late. So then I got Trey Lance, bitch ass. But then again, he throwing, he running. Got to get them double points. I got Ritter, the Falcons quarterback. He trash, but maybe he starts. I don't know. I'll trade him to one of you bums. Mike Davis. They ain't got no running back in Baltimore. He gonna be starting. You gotta have him. I got him super late. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get at least 4 or 5 games. Maybe one of you bums need a running back. There he goes. Mark Ingram. My sorry ass got Alvin Kamara. So if Alvin Kamara gets suspended, who do I put in? Mark Ingram.
That's what I was going to take. You took him the same fucking round I was looking at him. I was hella mad.
Stay ahead of the game. All right. So we got an injured player, but it's coming back. Chris Godwin. Come on. Chris Godwin about to get off. You know I'm a Bucks fan. You already know he get all the targets. He get all the bread out there.
He get a lot of targets. A lot of targets.
Charles Oliveira, Saints, new rookie. I was going to go Michael Thomas. Yogi stole him from me, so I had to grab a rookie. Courtney Sutton. Come on. That's going to be Russell Wilson's favorite target. And did you guys forget? I got Russell Wilson. Let's double up on the points on that one real quick.
That's why I wanted Michael Thomas, because I got, go ahead. That's your team?
Sammy Watkins as a flyer. Fuck it. He's over there with Aaron Rodgers. He got drafted with Mike Evans. We won, Tampa did, in that motherfucking draft battle. But you know what I'm saying? We'll still have his bum ass out there running around with Aaron Rodgers. Might put some balls right in his face. If he drops them, what can he do? And then Jay Williams, you know what I'm saying? He's injured, Alabama superstar from last year. When he comes back 4 weeks in, you know what I'm saying? I might have a stud. Go ahead. So what you got, Marty?
You want to
go?
Let's
go, Marty. Marty's wearing his Commander's gear, man. He wants to command this podcast. Let's see it. Commander.
Don't never call a goddamn Cowboy fan Commanders. Fuck wrong with you. Check it out.
You look like a commander right now.
Oh yeah, y'all see it. I'm repping it.
Yeah. So
that's
man, I say one more time for the people. 14 teams. So
14 teams.
I got 2 quarterback leagues. So I got QB Stafford. Then
trash elbow injury.
Shut your ass up. Then I got King Henry, the running back.
All right, ankle injury. Let's go.
Then I got Pollard, the Cowboys. You know, he's gonna be a beast this year.
Splitting carries.
Solid back up.
Then I got Hopkins. You know,
he ain't playing for a minute.
Shit, he gonna play when he play. He gonna play. Then I said I got
the playoffs by hand. Shit, you gonna be.
You gotta go damn mind. Then I got the sleeper I told y'all about, Allen Robinson. Look out for him.
All right.
Then I got the best tight end this year. I don't care what nobody say. Andrew is gonna be the best tight end this year.
How about you get it more into the camera? I'm tired of looking at your nose. You look like the goddamn.
Right. All I see is booger sugar.
Oh. Then I got.
He having a hell of a night.
I did have a hell of a night. Too much drinking. Then I got Tua my other quarterback. Then I got
motherfucker, you already out of the playoffs.
I'm not in the playoffs. You got your damn mind. Then I got Devontae Smith. So I feel they got Brown over there. Smith, he gonna be the second one, but they gonna give him all the shit because they already got connection.
Yeah, okay, sure. I see it. I see where you going with it.
Yeah, kicker, sure. I got Carlson. I said they got Carr, they got Adams, they got Waller. They all gonna be in the red zone. So I'm gonna get at least a field goal out of the motherfucker at all times. And then I got the Rams defense. Receiver for the bench, I got Robbie Anderson. Him and Baker didn't get along, but they're gonna get along on the field.
Sure they
I got Gallup.
So you hope.
Huh?
Gallup got a sore ACL.
Yeah, I got Gallup. So I got a lot of late run. My team don't start till week 7. Then I got Jefferson come in. So you know I'm fresh week 7. I'm in for the playoffs, baby. Then I got Christian Kirk. They pay that boy all that money, so they're gonna throw him the goddamn ball. You feel me? Then I got Sky Moore for the Chiefs. I feel he's gonna have a breakout year this year. And then I got that motherfucking preseason top of the line receiver from the Steelers, Pickens. He been going to fuck off, preseason or not. Then I got another rookie of the year. I'm calling it right now. Rookie of the year receiver, Tolbert, Cowboys. You heard it first.
Boo.
Then I got to pay all that boy that money.
Nothing but thumbs down was all I heard.
I got another
got some late bloomers. He got a lot of late bloomers.
I got the Steelers defense. TJ gonna have another breakout season this year. Get all them sacks and shit. So I got 2 defenses, Steelers and Rams. And that's it, folks.
2 defenses. Listen to that retarded ass draft
strategy. Defense starts at 35 points in my league. So there you have it. If you get good, 50 points. Bam. Shut your ass up.
All right. So here we go. This is what I'm coming off with. So like I said, I drafted quarterbacks late this year. But anyway, so this is my starting lineup. First, I'm coming Jameis Winston. I grabbed him because, for one, it's no secret that even though he's prone to throwing some interceptions, he's going to give you major yards, major touchdowns throughout the year. He's going to air that bitch out. And I like his options. He got Mike Thomas back this year. He got Jarvis Landry. He got that young rookie coming out, Ohio State. Plus, he got Alvin Kamara coming out the backfield. He's going to be airing it out. He's going to get a lot of attempts. He's going to get a lot of yards, so I feel good about him. My running back, I got Zeke. I got Josh Jacobs. I got Hardman out of Kansas City. You know, I think being that Tyreek is gone and he didn't already got established in the system, I feel like him and Patrick is going to have a good connection this year outside of Kelsey, obviously. So I got him. I got Justin Jefferson. Then my tight end, I got Waller coming out repping in Vegas. He gonna kill. He gonna eat.
He fucked up last season.
Yeah, but he was also hurt last year. So then I got my other quarterback, Mac Jones. You know, he showed a lot of potential last year. He gonna air it out. He gonna get some points. Then my
Did you draft him because he did the gritty in the Pro Bowl game?
It came to mind. It played effect.
Now, then what would be your ranking on that?
Then I had to give it another review to get another look at it. So then my flex is Antonio Gibson from the Commanders. You know, he had a good ass year last year. Hopefully he picks up what he did last year and keep going forward. Going to my bench, he's still gonna get touches. Going to my bench, Melvin Gordon.
Nice.
Okay. Naheem Hines. You know, I feel like he's still gonna get, even though Jonathan Taylor is the dog for the Colts, I feel like Naheem is still gonna get some looks. And then I got Hubbard out of Carolina because we know Christian can't stay healthy. So if in case he goes down, I got a quarterback in line ready to get some action. Then I got 1/3 of the 3-headed monster in Cincinnati, Tyler Boyd. So I know he gonna get some looks from Joe Burrow, Smoking Joe. I got Corey Davis with them Jets. You know, this is his second year with them. I feel like him and Zach is gonna build something good this year.
What about Zach's injury? You not worried about that?
Well, I mean, shit, regardless, he gonna get a quarterback that's gonna get him the ball.
All right.
Then I got Zay Jones out of Jacksonville, who I feel like is going to be a good look for Sunshine, aka Lawrence, T. Lawrence, and then that young rookie last year, Moore out of Arizona. Being that D Hop is suspended for a couple games this year, I feel like he's going to have a good opportunity to get some runs, get some looks from Murray. And then my backup tight end is Evan Ingram. I feel like
bust every year.
Hey, new team, new situation, man. You know, come brand new. You might feel good playing in the sun, playing in the Sunshine State instead of out there freezing your ass off in goddamn New York. You know, had to let his bones thaw out.
Man,
so
nobody want to play in New York.
Right. So then I got my kicker. I got the Chargers kicker. Just based on the offense. The offense is still gonna perform. And then I got the Chargers defense just because the addition of Khalil Mack to play on the opposite side of Bosa, killer. Then they picked up J.C. Jackson from the Patriots, nice corner, and you got Derwin James coming back from injury. I just feel like that defense is going to be a defense to be reckoned with.
Definitely agree with that. Mm-hmm. Hey, and just a quick thing on kickers, man. Always remember, it's the teams that get close to scoring not the teams to score that you want to go fuck with. You feel me? If you can get into the 20-yard line, but you can't punch it in, that's the kicker you want. Because he's gonna be the one to get you the points.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You need 30 plus yards.
That's the fantasy gold mine. Is the kicker who the team don't score, but the kicker score every motherfucking time. He throw them 3 points in. I remember I had one of the Dolphins kickers, boy. He put up like damn near crazy numbers for me every year because they get inside the 40.
Yeah, because they always there.
Yeah, they can get it to the 40, but they can't get that shit nowhere further. And he'll put that motherfucker in.
They get to the 40, they get to the 35, 40, and 3 and out.
Right. So don't when you drafting your kickers, guys, don't ever go with the team who's gonna score the most points because all they gonna get is fucking field goals. The little extra points, you feel me? The little 1-pointers. You want that motherfucker who's gonna be out there by the 50-yard line and gotta put it in from distance. You know what I'm saying? You want that team who's good enough to get it past the 50-yard line, but can never put it in. That's where you're gonna get your points because that's where they're gonna be the 50 yards, the 40 yards, the 30 yards.
That's why I went with the Chargers kicker, but I was looking at the Steelers kicker because he had the most 50-yarders last season.
Right.
And being that the Steelers are having a battle with the quarterbacks, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of kicking going on that offensive side.
And that's what you gotta think about. Decent offense. But it ain't took that next step. That's where the kickers come in. And they'll win you some games sometimes. I'm telling you right now, they'll win you some
yeah, sure. you might have really fucked up that Chargers shit because nowadays teams are too cocky. So you're not even getting a field goal for them motherfuckers. They're going for 2 every time.
All right.
So you're getting 0.
I mean, if I start to see a goddamn routine with that, his ass is out.
They had a lot of routine last year with that shit. Analytics said we can get 3 yards. We can get 3 yards. And they get 2. They get 2, 2, 2, 2.
But that's the whole concept of the game, though. You feel me? You got to start realizing like the little shit you could change and tweak. You feel me? If you really want to be nice in fantasy football, you gotta start noticing those little changes. I picked up this kicker. You feel me? He ain't doing no fucking points. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go pick up this other kicker who kicking fucking 5,000 field goals. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you don't know who the fuck the kickers are on every team unless it's a motherfucking the greatest of all time. You know what I mean? You're about to be, no, I need this kicker. I need the same with defenses, right? So defense is gonna be the same thing, fellas. When defenses go out there, you feel me? They might have all the talent on paper, but they might meet the most craziest fucking offenses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might have the best defense, but you face the best 5 awesome offenses in the NFL. You're going to drop that defense hella quick because you're going to be mad because they got your ass torched for -3 points every week. You feel me?
Yeah, but I mean, you got to look at the schedule, though.
Season, I mean,
exactly.
I mean, that's how you might feel, but you know how fantasy is. Shit. You lose 3 games by 2 points and it's on the defense. You'll get hot. You about to be like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't want them.
Yeah, fantasy, you know, each week is a big week.
Yeah, you gotta play it smooth like me right now. I'm in a crush right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I got the Rams defense. It's a great fucking defense, right? I got the Steelers defense. They're a great fucking defense. But guess what? The Rams playing the Bills. Great fucking offense. So what the fuck do I do? Let me go pick up my Steelers. Who they playing? The Bengals. Oh, these motherfucking 3-headed monster. What the fuck do I do?
Draft better.
Week by week, motherfucker. So
in that situation, though, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would still play the Rams. Where they at? Are they in Buffalo or are they in LA?
I gotta check it. Probably Buffalo. I mean, probably LA because they just won the.
Oh, that's right. First game of the season. That's right. They doing it. There you go. Oh yeah, I'll start the Rams defense that week.
Yeah, even though it wasn't even gonna be suspended for smacking a motherfucker with a helmet.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
come on, man.
With 2 helmets.
Right, you got to get into it, man. You thinking about it or you not thinking about it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Aaron gone for sure.
You for sure gone.
Yeah, so I mean,
now he's Steelers all of a sudden.
yeah, right.
How quick their mind change.
He said, "Come on, TJ." Yeah, so I mean, shit, we getting close to wrapping this up. Is there anything? What other anything else y'all want to talk about? We got like I said, we got the week 1 football's back. Everybody loves it. I'm happy.
Man, what I would want to do is, man, let's talk about a tournament. Madden tournament. To listen to the difference Madden tournament, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Say something. What you want to talk about?
If you want in, let's get in, man. It's $20 a hit, man. Listen to the difference Madden tournament, man. Winner goes all. We don't play around with that bullshit. So if you really want to get in, you gotta have something that fucks with the PS5. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Sorry, Playboy.
So you saying winner takes all, double elimination, single elimination? What?
Single elimination. We got so many fans, man. We couldn't do double elimination. That shit might take maybe 3, 4, 5,000 years, man.
Well, shit. All right, fella. Anybody
you
that's listening,
seem confident into it, Chris. So fuck you. We probably got about 10 fans. So if you motherfuckers want to do a fan tournament, man, let's get into it and let's play $50 a game. If not, man, we should create a listen to the difference fantasy football league. Whoever want to get in, man, let's drop it down. We can do a 16-team league. First 16 people in. Let's get it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, well, what's the name, the username? Who gonna run it? How do they find you?
Marty, that's how they find you.
Well, I mean, anybody, to everybody that's listening, you can reach out to us on Instagram, Listen to the Difference Podcast. You can reach out to us on Facebook, Listen to the Difference Podcast. You can hit us on Twitter, Listen to the Diff. That's Listen to the DIFF on Twitter.
That's what I give her.
What you give DIFF? All right. Well, I don't know what the fuck that is. You may need to go to the doctor and get that checked. Yeah, I mean, we got other ways. And then, you got the email, the difference 0205@gmail. There's plenty of ways you can reach us for ideas. And anybody that want to be in, participate, man, let us know. Talk to us. We'll talk back.
Everybody hit Chris on his personal.
No, don't hit me on my personal
Little Dick Davenport, who want to be in the Madden tournament. We looking for 12 contestants, $100 a piece. We're gonna knock this tournament out, man. And if not, go to Marty. Marty, it likes it in the mud at gmail.com. And we gonna have a whole fantasy football tournament on Marty in the Mud. The Mud Bowl is what we call it.
Bro, don't get bro.
Hey,
you got somebody email Marty in the Mud, and there's gonna be some random ass fucking person, man. Nobody email that shit yet.
Marty in the Mud.
Go ahead. What you gotta say, bro?
I gotta say, shout out to Steve for hopping on, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Steve, bro.
Hey, thank y'all for having me, man. I've been listening.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you, bro. This podcast is booming. It's going. A lot of people hop on and say, bro, I want to get on. Put me on. We seen the invite, crickets. Hit you up. You was like, right away, I'm on. So shout out to you, bro.
I gotta get on with my brothers. Y'all my brothers, man. We ain't known each other since, like y'all said, since a knee high to a grasshopper. You
bro.
You proved us wrong with Avery, because we telling Avery, he be like, y'all ain't got shit. Y'all ain't got nobody want to hop on. I'm like, bro, we got people. But you proved us.
Stop on the MartyInTheMud.com. So we get this motherfucking tournament rolling, bro. If you
so how they find you, Steve? Put your little shout out there.
Yeah.
Man, hey, you can get at me, man. It's Steezy_2 times on Instagram. You know what I mean? Or you can look at I'm on TikTok with the Lord Steezers, you feel me? That's LAWD Steezers, you feel me?
There you go.
You know what I mean? Check me out, man. I'm everywhere, man. Like
tap in with the Cuddy, man.
It's all gonna be in the show notes, right, Chris?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm for sure gonna put that on the display
so
when we done, man.
Just tap in. You feel me?
Yeah. Drop your info.
You feel me? Tap for that Madden link. Do all that, man. We got it all rolling and rocking.
Marty in the Mud.
Bro, if y'all go to that shit, you will get blocked, spam, all that shit.
Oh. Hey, do not go to Marty in the Mud. That's like you might be at a porn site. This man Avery trying to give you a virus.
So
yeah.
All right, man. Well, hey, we gonna tap in, man. Like I said, appreciate Steve's, man. Appreciate the brothers,
Man,
bro.
love y'all, bro.
Good episode. Love you guys, man. Peace out.
Go Cowboys.
Buccaneers, Michigan.
All day, Cowboys all day, man. How about them boys?
Hey,
how about them boys, Marty? You gotta hit record. Stop recording.
This Marty, you dumb bitch, you.
I had to throw some water away. I wasn't done. I had to throw some water away.
Yeah, you had to throw some water away. You feel me?
Shut your ass up. Goodbye.
Ain't no deposit.
Shut up.